November for first grade embedded training, we decided to do a 60-minute block of instructional time and show how Read Aloud, Reading Workshop, and Writing Workshop could all be connected around one standard. So for this day, we were looking at standard 3.8, reading standard 3.8, looking to see how an author supports a key point with reasons. So that's what we did. We began the lesson with Read Aloud, looking at pictures and pulling details from pictures. Went into Reading Workshop, where the children were actually reading photographs, looking for details and naming what the point of the illustration was, and then finally continuing their work with opinion, choosing a favorite character from the Winnie the Pooh series. In Read Aloud today, we were practicing how to use illustrations and photographs to find details. So in this lesson, we used a familiar character, Winnie the Pooh, and then used real live bears to practice pulling all the details that we could around one topic. Our topic was bears, and the point of all the illustrations was that bears love honey and will do anything they can to get it. We were able to have pictures of Winnie the Pooh actually searching for honey, but also real bears who, as a matter of fact, love honey as much as Winnie the Pooh. So that was our lesson today. So instead of using traditional text as a read aloud, the read aloud was all around illustrations. All right, so these are some vocabulary words that you guys have probably seen before, and I just want to point them out to you because we're going to be talking about these words again today. All right, so this word right here is photograph. A photograph is a picture you take with a camera. Can you say that with me? Photograph. Perfect. We're also going to be talking about a topic. A topic is the who or what something is about. So there's going to be some topics that we're going to be talking about. Can you say topic with me? Topic. Nice. We're also maybe going to be using this word reason. A reason is an explanation of a belief or action. That means that's why you think like you do. And then finally, this one is key details. The key details, they give you information about the topic. All right, so these are all words you've seen before. We're going to be using those words again today. Okay. Today, guys, we're going to do a read aloud, and we're going to be reading and studying some photographs. We're going to do this because this will help you learn about two animals today. A bear and a tiger. I think you might already know two animals. This bear and a tiger that are not real animals, but they look like real animals. Yep. So there's Winnie the Pooh and there's Tigger, right? So listen. So we're going to study Winnie the Pooh and Tigger, and we're going to study a real bear and real tigers, and we're going to see what we can learn about these two animals. And we're going to start off using our eyes. So your job right now is to learn as much as you can about bears and tigers using your eyes. Okay, first, because you're so excited about Winnie the Pooh and Tigger, we're going to watch a little video just to start getting some ideas about bears and tigers. Put your hand down. Now, bears and tigers, Winnie the Pooh, Tigger, they're not real bears and tigers, but I think you can start getting some ideas by this movie. Okay, so here we go.
There's a young boy named Christopher Robin who plays in a place called the 100-Acre Wood. He has many friends, and together they've gone on some wondrous adventures. Now, on one particularly dark night, while Pooh was preparing for bed, he heard some very strange noises coming from within the 100-Acre Wood, and one that seemed to be coming from right outside his very door.
Is that you, Piglet?
And being a brave little bear, he decided he would have a look for himself.
Hello out there.
Hello, I'm Tigger.
You scared me.
Everyone's scared of tigers. Who are you?
I'm Pooh.
Oh, Pooh. Sure. What's a Pooh?
You're sitting on one.
I am? Oh, well, glad to meet you. Name's Tigger.
But what is a tigger?
The wonderful thing about tigers is tigers are wonderful things. Their tops are made out of rubber. Their bottoms are made out of springs. They're bouncy, trouncy, flouncy, bouncy, fun, 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 fun. But the most wonderful thing about tigers is I'm the only one.
Then what's that over there?
Huh? Oh, hey, hey, hey.
Looks like another tigger to me.
Oh, no, it's not. I am the only Tigger. Watch me scare the stripes off of this imposter. Boo! He's gone.
All except the tail. You can come out now, Tigger. Tigger?
Hello. Did I say I was hungry?
No, not for honey, I hope.
Oh, boy, that's what Tiggers like best.
I was afraid of that.
Yuck! Tigers don't like honey.
But you said...
Sticky stuff and only fit for half a lump and...
What do what do they do?
Oh, not much, just steal honey.
Steal honey?
That sure do. Well, better be bouncing along. The wonderful thing about tigers is tigers are wonderful things. They're bouncy, trouncy, flouncy, pouncy, fun, 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 fun. But the most wonderful thing about tigers is I'm the only one. And that is the night that Pooh met his very good friend, Tigger. And they would have many more adventures together, which we will be sure to see.
It seems like the first time Tigger and Pooh met, that didn't go very well, right? It seems like Tigger was really bouncy and silly. I wonder if real tigers are like that.
No.
I wonder if tigers talk to themselves like Tigger did. I don't know. He seemed pretty silly. Then there was Pooh, who was really curious about this thing called Tigger. I wonder if real bears are curious. And then Pooh seemed to be a little bit worried about Tigger taking his honey. I wonder if real bears like honey.
They
Huh.
do.
It seems like this make-believe bear Pooh does, but I wonder if real bears do. You know what? I'm already getting some ideas about bears and tigers just by watching this movie.
Yeah.
I wonder if you're getting some ideas. Okay, this is what I want you to do. I want you to turn to your partner and I want you to tell them what you're thinking. And I want you to start like this. I'm thinking because. Okay, go ahead and turn to your partner and tell them what you're thinking about bears and tigers.
Okay, I think tigers are really
What do you say?
jumpy, but wait, I'm thinking about Pooh.
What do you think?
Pooh is curious that Tigger was going to take the honey because
Most bears like honey, so you agree with her. She said bears like honey?
tigers like honey. Most like.
You think tigers like honey? That's what you most tigers, what are you thinking about that? So here are some photographs I think we could study together. All right, so here's a picture of a make-believe bear, Winnie the Pooh, and it looks like he's getting ready to jump on this log. Listen, I'm talking. On this log and send Piglet up to get the honey. Huh, wow. So let's see, what can I learn about this picture? Oh my goodness, there's Winnie the Pooh again. He's reaching up. Oh, I see some details here. Look at the stuffing coming out of his tummy. He must really like honey. Oh, he's even taking this blue balloon. Looks like floating up. There's bees all around him. Whoa. I think this bear will do anything to get honey. Oh, there's a real bear. He is climbing up a tree. What is he doing? Oh my gosh, he's trying to get some honey. Oh, look at this bear up here. He's got his eyes stuck in this jar. I think that's honey too. Oh my goodness, it seems like these bears will just about do anything. All right, let me study this one. Oh, that bear's eating honey right out of a jar from a human. Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness, it seems like the topic here seems to be bears, because bears are in like every single picture. I see lots of details about bears eating honey, bears doing anything that they can to get honey, bears eating honey out of a human hand. Oh my goodness. Okay, I want to make sure when I'm studying these photographs just like you that I'm thinking, what is the topic in all of these pictures? What are these details, and what are these details making me think? All right, so let's take a look here. There are some Tigger pictures. I want you to study these very closely, studying them with your eyes right now. What is the topic here? Topic here. Let's look. Are you studying with your eyes? Look at this one. Oh, look at this one. Okay, let's look at this one closely with our eyes. Are you studying it?
It's got a toy.
Let's look and study this one.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Oh my
gosh.
No, they don't like.
Oh, studying with your eyes, not your mouth. Studying with your eyes. Okay. I want to make sure as a reader that I'm really studying these pictures and I'm looking at the details. And I'm asking myself, like, what's going on here? What are these details? What are they making me think? Okay. I'm going to count to 3. And when I get to 3, you're going to turn to your partner. And I want you to tell your partner, I want you to talk together, what is the topic of all of these pictures? What are some of the details that you see, and what's it make you think? Whoop, I didn't snap yet. 1, 2, 3, go.
I think that.
Hey, what's the topic? What's the topic?
I think the tigers can jump really high.
So you think the topic is tigers? Where do you see some details?
Look at his nose. They can jump in the real picture and that one.
So do you think tigers are jumpy? You do?
Why do
I
think
I think
have a pink nose?
tigers like to chew stuff.
Oh, do you think they like to chew stuff? What are you thinking about them? What's the topic?
Tigers.
What do you think? What are the details? Talk to your partner. Talk to your partner.
I think blah blah.
They're jumpy? Do you think they like to play? What do you think the topic is?
I have 5 topics.
Tell me one topic. What's all of that about?
It's about what tigers like to
It's
do.
tigers. It's what tigers like to do. Oh my goodness. Okay, back up. Turn back. Turn back to the screen. Oh, I appreciate how quickly you guys get back. Do you know what? I think I heard everybody in every line say, you know what the topic is? The topic is tigers. And you guys saw lots of details like tigers playing with a stuffed animal, tigers jumping. Tigger was jumping on his tail and chasing. And it seemed like tigers are kind of playful animals, right? All right, way to study. Thank you guys for studying these pictures with me. Good job. All right, so now what I'd like for you to do is everybody stand up. Okay, and we're gonna get some wiggles out. Let's do some swaying. Wiggle your arms out. You guys probably know this, but when a writer shares information on a topic, like if it's bears or tigers with his reader, he uses pictures and words, right? To teach us something. And yeah, you do it all the time. He has a point. he wants you to remember? And your teachers probably told you that. Like, what does the author want me to remember? The point is what he wants to remember. So one way to figure out the writer's point is to ask some questions. And I can already tell you guys are good at that. You're good at asking questions. Okay, so this is the work that we're going to do today. And I'm going to do it first, and you're going to get to do it next, okay? So we are going to ask questions to find the key point the author wants us to know looking at pictures. All right? So this is what we're going to do. We're going to say this. We're going to say, what is the topic? You guys say that with me. What is the topic? Do you see it there? What is the topic? And then we're going to say, what are the details? Say that with me. What are the details? And then we're going to say, what do the details tell me? You say it. What do the details tell me? And that's going to be the point. So this is what we want to know. What is the point? Show me the point. Excellent. Excellent. Okay, so here we go. Here are some pictures. Oh, I love the way you're studying these. Okay, with me. All right, so what is the topic? All of those pictures. What seems to be in every single picture that I'm studying up there? What is the topic? The topic is bears. Exactly. So what are the details? Well, Pooh is jumping on a log to get Piglet up to honey. Pooh is trying to get honey. This bear on the end has got his eye stuck in a honey jar. He wants the honey so bad. This bear is climbing up to the honey pod to get it. Winnie the Pooh, even though he's not even a real bear, he's taking this balloon up to get honey. That bear on the very end, he is, oh my goodness, he's eating honey right out of the jar from a human. Okay, so I'm thinking the topic, do the gesture with me. The topic is bears. The details are that bears will do anything to get honey. So what does the author want me to remember? What's the point? Yeah. Bears like honey and will do anything to get them. Do you see how I did that? What is the topic? What are the details? The bear's trying to get the honey. What do the details make me think? That bears will do anything to get honey. Okay, do you see how I did that? Okay, it's your turn. Okay. So here are our tiger pictures. All right? So take a look up there, and I want you to be thinking in your head. I'll do the gesture, and you do the thinking work. Okay, you looking at me? Here we go. What is the topic? You got it in your head?
Tiger.
Look at the pictures. What are the details? Are you looking? Look at the details. What do the details make me think about tigers? What is the point? I'm going to count to 3, and I want you to turn and talk with your partner, and you can use the gestures if you want. Tell them what the topic, the details, and the point. Okay, 1, 2, 3, go. Okay.
Tigers are playful and topic is tigers.
Tigers? Okay, what were some details that you saw?
They are playful.
Okay, what do you see them doing that's playful?
They are running.
Running.
They're jumping in a circle.
Mm-hmm.
And he's
Tell your
bouncing on
partner.
his tail.
What are you thinking? So what's the point?
What
about them?
The first picture, the tigers playing
Okay, back to me, you guys. All right, I want you to wiggle your fingers in the air if this, wait, I didn't even say it. If you said the topic was tigers. I see it. You said it, I heard you say it. The topic was tigers. Oh my goodness. Listen to this. Did you guys say something like this? Like the tiger's playing on the ball. Tigger is jumping on his tail. The tiger is playing with this stuffed animal. The tiger is jumping. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And so Stella said, all of these details made me think the author wants me to know that tigers are playful. Sound familiar?
We said that.
Oh my goodness, you guys are so smart. Yeah, good thinking. During reading workshop today, we tackled a rather difficult standard for first grade. It's standard 3.8. In this standard, students have to identify reasons that an author gives to support a point. And so in order to find those reasons, they have to study a photograph and they have to pull details out of that photograph, and they have to ask themselves, well, so what do these details make me think, and can I name what the key point is? We use gestures and a common anchor chart to do this practice in hopes that the gestures we know is a way to make teaching stick. So this lesson that you will see is one of the precursor lessons as we work towards mastery of this standard. So today, basically the children were looking at photographs, pulling details out of the photographs, asking themselves, so what do these details make me think that the author has put in this photograph? And then, all right, if this is what I think, then what do I think the key point is? And they use gestures along the way to help them remember those steps. I'm going to give you and your partner some collages, some pictures to look at. And I want you to study those pictures with your eyes and be thinking about what is the topic, what are the details. I see people doing the gesture with me. And then what is the point? Why is it the author has done this? Okay, so I want you to go back to back like we practice. Everybody sit back to back. All right, so I'm going to give you, oh, no. Okay. All right, so here's your picture to study. Here's your picture. Here's your picture. Here's your picture. Oh, I see people already reading their pictures. You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, read your own picture right now and you'll get a chance to share. What is the topic? What are the details? What is the author trying to tell me? What are you thinking?
Wait, the topic is tigers, and I know they're playing in the water, and they like to lick their face.
So you're really studying those details. Nice. What do you see?
I know mine. It's about eel.
Okay, so the topic is
Eel.
well.
This is like a wheel donkey.
Okay,
And
so
this is in the movie where Christopher Robin bends down to pet him, and that's when she was watching him.
okay,
And
so
that's another wheel one with the
so
cat.
Karen, is the topic Eeyore? Is the topic something else?
It's eel.
Are all those pictures of Eeyore?
Well, yeah, because
Is that Eeyore?
well, that's a donkey.
So
It's half of eel and half of the donkey.
tell me this: what is Eeyore?
He is a donkey.
He's a donkey. So what's the topic?
Donkeys.
Oh, good job. So what do you see of the details?
I believe that.
All right, readers, now I want you to trade your picture with your partner. Now you're going to read a different picture. Okay. Read your picture. Okay, go ahead. You just had. Are you reading your picture, babe? Okay, last minute. Take a look at your picture. Oh my goodness, what do you notice? What are they doing? I'm not sure what they're doing. All right, now I want you to go knee to knee with your partner. Okay, tell your partner what's the topic, what are the details, what's the point. Go. Okay, who's going first? Okay, you're going first. Show her your picture. Show her picture. What's the topic? Good. Okay, readers, go 4 square. 4 square. Remember how you went? You guys turn this way. You turn this way. Okay, I want you to
Talk to the partner.
talk to your group. Tell them what your topic was. Tell them what the details were. Okay, go.
So mine is about fail. Boys go first.
Okay, you go first.
Look at this.
Go. Look at this. What's your topic?
My topic is tiger.
Tigers. Are you telling your group? Are you looking? No. Are you looking? Tell them.
Trying to scratch it.
Tell them. No, sweetie. You guys are all in trouble. His topic is tigers.
That's like those are not actually hitting. Those are like I think he's scratching.
I think so too. Okay, you go.
The topic of mine.
Got to show them.
He's like listening there. He's trying to find.
Ah, what's yours?
On his
Show 'em.
head. Those are headbands.
Okay, readers, everybody freeze. Some of you are saying, I didn't get a chance to talk. Well, you got a chance to talk to your partner, and this is not the last time you're going to get a chance to look at these and share with your partner. Okay, so what I need everyone to do is I want you to hold your papers up over your head so I can pick them up.